Morning, y'all. Today I'm going to be hiking the Bell Pass, Windgate Pass loop to Inspiration Point. I'm at Gateway Trailhead, which, as you can tell behind me, it's pretty busy. There's a lot of trails that go off from this trailhead. There is plenty of parking spots. There is water, trash, all that good stuff at the trailhead. I think this trail is listed as extremely difficult, and I think it's 10 or 11 miles. I think they had it for like 4.5 hours. So we shall see today. So let's start the hike. I'm also going to be doing a lot of videos of Arizona here in the next month since I'm going to be here. So if this is a video that you enjoy, be sure to like it and subscribe to be informed of all the other current videos that I'll be posting over the next month or so in Arizona, Pheonix area mainly. So the trail that I'm going to be doing starts there, and then goes back down. Yep, let's go do it. Here appears to be a crested barrel cactus. It's definitely got some weird deformation. Anyways, we're starting on Swirl Trailhead. This is the start of the trail. It says moderate to hard for this trail. At the trailhead, there's tons of parking. There is bathrooms, there is trash, there is water. So you don't need to bring anything with you other than snacks. Looks like it starts out pretty calm, and then we'll see where it goes from there. As you can see today, it's a bit overcast, but you know, that shouldn't stop you from hiking. You know, at the end of the day, you're out here to hike. You may not have the greatest views, but you know, it's a physical activity. And you shouldn't let weather really control your adventure. You know, if you lived in the Northwest, this is probably nice weather. But yeah, we're gonna still hike. Finally got off of the actual paved path. I think we're gonna start getting like a normal trail. So let's start hiking. Terrain's getting a little bit rocky, but I don't think it's anything severe. But if you're looking for a smooth trail, it may not be the best. And the sun's trying to make its head out, which is nice. I have to do this trail counterclockwise. So you follow the Gateway Loop trail around and look for the Bell Pass trail signs and continue to follow that. So far the elevation has been minimal, but it's really gorgeous walking through the Sonoran Desert, teddy bear choyas and barrel cactuses and swirls. And I'm assuming we're going to start going up. I mean, it is Bell Pass and then the Windgate Pass, so we'll see. It looks pretty cool though with the clouds right now, so we'll see what happens further up. It's a pretty cool swirl here. So they say that it takes roughly 60 years to grow the first arm. They don't really know much about them. They can't tell how old they are. But apparently after the first arm, 60 years in age. After 1.4 miles, you're gonna bear right onto the Bell Pass Trail. There is a sign that you will see. Once you get on the Bell Pass trail, it seems like there's a lot less people. I don't think many people do this trail because of difficulty and length. I think I chose a great day to do it because it's overcast today. It's supposed to be kind of difficult, so you know, when I tell you at the end the stats and how much water, how much time it took, you have to add a little bit more if it's warmer outside. Starting to gain a little bit of elevation, but not much. So this is a swirl skeleton here. It's pretty cool. What's up, puppies? Yeah, so it's not like a tree. It doesn't have rings. So it's hard to tell how old these things are. That's why they say the first arm is like 60 years. That's what they look like alive. That's what they look like dead. Always wanted to make something out of one of these. At 2 miles, the trail starts going up. Once you, I guess, get to the low part of the wash, then starts going up. It's nothing crazy just yet. Put it in perspective, there's a large group of senior citizens behind me. So we'll see if it gets more difficult from here. From time to time, you'll see these boxes in the desert, and they're generally supplies for trail crew. So they don't have to carry it out here. It's been brought out here once, it stays here, and they just have to walk out here and get it. Almost a perfect square rock. That is crazy. Mother Nature, you're amazing. So that's a jumping cholla, and those right there, that's why they call it a jumping cholla. The plant loses them, and then let's just say they become attached to you, and they're very hard to remove. When you try to remove one, it ends up popping off and sticking to you somewhere else. That's why they call it the jumping cholla. It jumps from one place to another, so watch out for them. Now we're into the switchbacks. Right up the valley. I hope it's still foggy when I get up top. That'll be cool. Walking into the Mystic. Lost visual with the destination, which could be cool. We'll see. We have options now. Steeper or less steep? Left for steeper, right for less steep. I'm imagining there's more switchbacks so we're out here to do hard stuff, so let's do the hardest one they got. Yeah, alright, it's pretty steep. Nothing crazy though. Still not comparable to Camelback or anything like that. But maybe that changes. I think that's it right there. I think that's Bell Pass. There's your view. It's beautiful though. The temperature's great. Sign, sign, everywhere a sign. All right. Bell Pass, 3,204 feet. That was goal number 1. Goal 2, we're gonna go to Windgate Pass Trail, to the Windgate Pass, which is 1.3 miles. I don't know if it's higher or lower than here, but that's like the furthest part of the loop. So we're gonna do that. The mountain there trying to show its ridge. Not much of a view, but let's do it. So from Bell Pass, it looks like the trail goes down a little bit. I mean, I'm assuming by the name Windgate Pass that it will go back up. It would appear that I'm giving away all of the elevation that I gained because the trail goes all the way over there, which is alright. And I guess since we're going down, that means we'll have to go back up, which is good. A little bit of extra workout. So the Windgate Pass trail seems to be more groomed than the other trail, if that is an issue for you. Up to Bell Pass, I would say it was kind of rocky. Not super rocky, but definitely rocky. It's not a scramble, but you know, larger rocks to step over, not climbing or anything like that. And it took me like an hour and a half to get up, and that was like 3 miles. I was kind of taking my time. All right, I think this is, yep, we're halfway in. 4.5 miles. What's that? The water cache? Yep, that's exactly what this is. This is a water cache. I know that they put these in the desert for illegals in the south, but I guess this is for hikers. I don't know how you would get it out. All right, 4.6 back to the parking lot. 0.9 to the top of the pass. I'm guessing it goes back up, so I'm assuming it goes over there. And then it'll go back down. Last push. It's right there in that saddle. That's Windgate Pass. All right, Windgate Pass, 3,000 feet. That climb was a lot easier than Bell Pass, and we're 5.5 miles in. So we got like about 4 miles or something like that into the parking lot. Should be all downhill from here. Well, this would be the point where you'd be able to see Tom's thumb somewhere in the clouds there. I was hoping that if I procrastinated enough that the clouds would open and show me a view. It doesn't appear that's going to be the case. I'll be doing a video on that trail in the upcoming weeks. So slap a like and hit that subscribe button, and it'll update you as I post videos. Here's another one of these water caches. Maybe they're using it for fires. I don't know. I don't see how you can access it. Maybe they don't want you to access it. Maybe that's part of the deal. Well, I gotta imagine I'm pretty close now at this point. Inspiration Point. Why is it called Inspiration Point? Probably because of this quote. The heart sees, the eyes touch, I'm not sure what that says. Any insight, put it in the comments. I'm not sure what that says, but back to civilization. Tom's thumb is somewhere over there. What the heck is this barrel cactus? It's got all types of deformations on it. Huh. Can't tell if it's crested or if it was stunted in growth or what. So the crowds have increased here towards the ends of the trail because it connected back up with the Gateway Loop trail, which I think is just it's about 1.5 from the end. So we'll see you in the parking lot, and we'll do a quick overview of how I thought the trail went. And I did it counterclockwise. If you did this loop clockwise, it would be easier physically because there's more of an incline on Bell Pass, but it'll be hard on your knees going down Bell Pass. So I think I did it the hardest route and probably the smartest way for your body, because you're not going to be rough on your knees. So it took me 3 hours and 20 minutes of hiking. It was 2,700 feet in elevation in totality. And 9.5 miles is what I recorded. Things to note, make sure you bring enough water. There is no water along the trail. There is water at the trailhead. There is no trash cans on trail, so pack in, pack out. It's sunrise to sunset at the parking lot, so keep that in mind. They do give citations. Yeah. So we'll see you on the next hike. Make sure you slap that subscribe button.